Greetings all, this is Hairy Nick.
This is a less hairy Justin.
We're back again to unbox a bit more of the Wave 4 content for X-Wing. This time we're going to have a look at the Hyena bomber for our beloved Separatists.
Yeah, now we've just already unboxed the Resistance Transport and also the Range Rulers.
Yep, so if you want to see that video, click the annotation up here, or is it here? I can never remember. Somewhere up there. In the meantime, let's have a look at the Hyena bomber. Okay, there it is in the center of the camera. Beautiful. Okay.
So, the Hyena bomber. We're both looking forward to this ship.
Indeed we are. Let's get this bad boy open.
Start ripping it apart.
There
Come
we
on,
go.
do it properly.
Like an animal. So it's the same paint scheme as the Grievous Vulture droids.
So, the Separatist. Yeah, Separatist.
Separatists, yeah, not the Trade Federation one.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if the Trade Federation ever used Hyena bombers. Now, for this pack, we don't know if we have any new things. We may not have any new things from the article. Let's go through this one by one and see what we have.
Yep. So, in terms of pilots, we have DBS 404.
Yes. Preservation protocols not found. No, we're not going to go through all of these pilots this time.
Yeah.
If you want to see that, click the annotation up top and we'll talk about all the things that were revealed in the articles.
DBS 32C.
Yes, again, this is one we have seen. This is like the coordinating one that works with friendly ordnance carriers.
Bombardment drone.
Bombardment drone. This is the unique to 3 of them. If you will drop a device, you may launch that device instead using the same template. Sounds awesome.
Yep.
Sounds really, really good.
Bactoid prototype.
Bactoid prototype. Initiative 1. Limited to 2 of them. While you perform a special attack, if a friendly ship with the network calculation, so one of these or a Vulture droid, ability has a lock on the defender, you may ignore the focus, calculate, or target lock requirement for that. So, yes, looking particularly at this with plasma torpedoes, maybe proton torpedoes, that
Just
should
depends on cost.
Depends
FFG,
on cost.
Come on.
Yes, costings, please, please, please. Really cool.
And finally, the Initiative 1 and Initiative 3
Initiative
basics.
1 and 3. So we have no new pilots?
No new
No new pilots, that's fine.
We have...
Didn't expect there to be any ones. Yes, we have all our quick build cards.
Yep.
There we go, beautiful.
Passive sensors.
Passive sensors. Now, this was revealed, but we'll go through it again here because it's a very important card. This is a sensor. Has 1 charge that does recur. Sorry if you can't quite see that on camera. Action. Spend 1 charge. You can only perform this action in your perform action step. So not if you're coordinated, not if you're using advanced sensors. Not that you could because this will take up the sensor slot. While your charge is active, you cannot be coordinated. Before you engage, if your charge is inactive, you may perform a calculate or target lock. So a few hoops to jump through, but it means you can target lock as you engage and immediately shoot a torpedo and not get boxed out of range because you're too low initiative.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. It's going to be very, very important alongside like the Bactoid prototype. Look, even just bombardment drones that want to run with ordnance and bombs, I can see that being a real thing. Yeah, indeed, indeed.
Good.
Very good.
Trajectory simulator.
Yep. Yeah, because we need more of those. Plasma torpedoes. Now, we spoke about these in the last video, but once again, very important torpedo moving forward in the game. It's probably going to be cheaper than proton torpedoes, and depending on how cheap it is, it's going to offer a nice, efficient kind of option for just raw output of damage with ordnance. Really, really looking forward to this.
Barrage Rockets.
Barrage Rockets. Okay, so we know at least one of these pilots have 2 missiles. We have confirmed that not all of them have the same loadout. That's very, very important. So probably won't work with every pilot. We'll see.
Diamond Boron
missiles. It's so boron. It's unique as well. I think we forgot to mention that when we talked about it for the first time. But this is bizarre. Range 2 to 3, 3 red dice. Attack, target lock, spend a charge. It has 3 charges. After this attack hits, you may spend a charge. If you do, each ship at range 0 to 1 of the defender with agility equal to or less than the defender's rolls 1 attack dice and suffers a hit or crit damage for each of the matching results. So it's going to help against swarms and that kind of thing. It's sort of pushing the limits in terms of complexity, but I think this is still fine.
I think it's just close enough.
This is better than the droid we saw in the Resistance pack.
Yes.
That's for sure. Yes, indeed.
We have a Solitaire Card.
Yes, indeed. This is new.
TA-175.
TA-175. Beautiful. After a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 with a calculate on its action bar is destroyed, each friendly ship at range 0 to 3 with a calculate on its action bar gains calculate token. No, I lied. We did know about this one. We did know about this one.
So this is going to be great with swarms.
It's going to be this or Kraken. I think that people are really going to be testing the difference between these. I suspect it's going to be a similar costing to Kraken. I could easily see it being exactly the same.
Okay.
We will have to see. That's very interesting. Vultures do pop, and having an upside to your vultures being destroyed could actually be crucial to a Separatist game plan. I like that a lot.
Bomblet Generator.
Bomblet Generator. Get those bomblets happening. There we go.
Electro Proton Bomb.
Electro Proton Bomb, the thing that has terrified everyone. But again, guys, I'm not convinced this is going to do much in terms of meta play. Bomb modification, and you require a reload.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good in Epic.
Yes, completely agree. Electro-Proton Bomb is unique. During the system phase, you may spend 1 charge to drop the Electro-Proton Bomb. With the 1 forward template, then place 1 fuse marker on that device. This card's charge cannot be recovered. You got the instruction manual here. We'll quickly talk about the Electro-Proton Bomb. There we go. When it detonates, everything at range 0 to 2 rolls 4 attack dice. Each ship loses a shield for every blank result, 1 ion token for every hit or focus, and a disarm for every critical.
Okay, so it's more likely to be ionized than anything else.
Yeah, most likely, which is powerful.
Yeah.
And look, disarm tokens are really, really bad. Also, blank results is the next most likely thing. If you roll 4 dice, you're pretty likely to get 1 semi-consistently. But look, the big thing about this, guys, you got to remember this, it comes with a fuse charge. There are very few ships that won't have the option to fly away from it.
Yeah.
And yes, I know there'll be situations where you realistically can't, but remember, that still gives your opponent to choose the better of 2 bad situations. The way to really make this work is to abuse it to the point where both of those situations are really bad for your opponent. That's not always easy to manufacture. Just be aware of that kind of thing.
Yep.
Again, I'm not convinced this is going to see a lot of play, but I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Delayed fuse.
Delayed fuses, so now we can add any fuse to any bomb. That's great. Look, you're probably not going to want to use it with Electro-Proton Bomb. Indeed, I don't think you can because it takes up a modification already.
Yeah. Unless there's going to be a ship with 2 modification slots.
The Hawk has 2 modifications and a device.
Well, one of these might as well.
Yes, one of these might as well. That's true. But I don't think you want to. I don't think it's a good idea having 2 fuses. But this is optional as well, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Hawk doesn't have reload, does it?
No, the Hawk doesn't have reload. Very good point. Yeah. Okay, so the requirements on but it's interesting. I mean, you get the choice. You may place 1 fuse token on it, so setting up a turn after, especially with seismic charges, I think that's going to be relevant. But again, it's a bit niche. And in grappling struts, there we go. Just having a very interesting conversation on the Discord with the patrons about the cost of this and how problematic it is with vulture droids and that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I think vulture droids aren't too badly costed, but that's a whole conversation for a different video.
Yeah.
Here's all our cardboard. FFG adding the white square onto one side of the bombs is so nice.
I like that.
It's really, really good. Apart from that, everything you would expect, all the relevant tokens, our new fuse tokens are just here.
They look
Looks
nice.
Fantastic. Sadly, no happy surprises in this box.
Well, you couldn't get angled deflectors in this because it doesn't.
Pop that over here so we can see what we're talking about. I made the comment in the last video that this needs to be printed in more packs.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind the Hyena bomber does not have a shield. It can't take it, therefore it won't be in that pack.
Yeah.
Again, hopefully this card comes in more stuff, but just be aware of that. Hopefully we are about to see that in the M1 Starfighter. Yes, indeed. FFG, get printing. We need these cards. Get us that pilot pack and put all these important upgrades in it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, this looks really, really cool. Let's clean up the table and take a look at the M1 Starfighter. In the meantime, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye!